everyone, welcome back to Hooper Street Racing Channel. We are out here at Sonoma. So I'm Robbie. I'm going to be driving this number 56 Hooper Street Racing Artura Trophy EVO behind us for the upcoming McLaren Trophy Series here in North America. And so we are here at Sonoma Raceway, getting ready to go out for an Apex test event to just see the track. I've never been here before. Everyone says it's a really tricky track, so excited to go see it, excited to run around today and tomorrow. So hopefully we're able to bring you some really cool content, some racing content, bring you inside the car, bring you inside the trailer next to us, and get some cool shots, because I love cars. I want to share that passion with you all, and if you're watching this channel, there's a great chance you love cars too. So stick around, and hopefully we can make a great video. So we haven't gone out yet. Of course, it's like 40 degrees here in California, which you would never expect. But we'll just talk a little bit about what we're doing for the McLaren Trophy Series. So we're going to be running in the bronze category, so the AM category. We have another car behind us. I think out here I've seen about 6, 7 fellow trophy cars. So hopefully it's going to be a good grid. A lot of cool liveries. So basically just going to wait for the track to dry out a little bit. It's cold, a little wet because it's been raining here in Sonoma, but we'll see and we'll get ready to go soon. Matt Bell, who's our coach, just went out for do a shakedown, get some temperature in the tires, the engine, just get a feel for the car. We've driven this car in GT4 spec about 5-6 times around Sebring and had a great time, but never been to Sonoma, never driven this car in Trophy EVO spec, so can't wait to see how all the power comes out and what it's like to handle. But we're just going to watch a little bit and see how the shakedown goes and go from there. How's it feel?
Yeah, fine so far. Nothing weird.
Compared to a
GT4
GT4?
out there.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's fine.
How's it feel compared to a GT4?
A lot of power.
A lot of power?
It feels like a Ferrari Challenge car. Like light, tons of power.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah.
The TC setting is conservative. But you'll feel it cut, which is what I like. On 6, you don't feel it cut. But on 7, it's sort of like, you hear it kind of like hit, and it's a good lesson. Like, no, that's where it's getting into TC. Launch of mirrors, launch of rear view, indicators are on the wheels.
Okay, ready to check? Yeah, copy. Power now, go. I like it. We're getting better.
Alright, well, I've now had 2 runs in the car, and this place is pretty intimidating. I'm not going to lie. The elevation change, especially through kind of 1 through 5, is so much. Everything comes at you so fast. We've run a bunch at Sebring where you've got that whole back straight to just relax and sit down, but here everything, it just keeps coming, especially with these GT3 cars that are running around. They just fly up behind you out of nowhere. So, I mean, it's going well so far. I had some radio issues that were going to get resolved, but now we're just watching the GPX live stream, and I think we got like 2 hours, an hour and a half left on the day, and try and finish out. Hopefully the hopefully the rain stays away for tomorrow, but we'll find out. So yeah, probably get back in the car in a little bit on scrubs and try and go again.
I guess I'll keep on running. I'm gonna see myself. I'm gonna find my baby. I'm gonna ramble on, see myself. I'm gonna work my way around the world. Ramble on, do my baby.
Alright, check the plug. You can bring the car up to the garage.
All right, so end of day one. Still cold out here, which is kind of crazy. So finished day one up. It was a fun day, honestly. This track is crazy. You're always looking in your mirrors, looking ahead. There's always a car coming up behind you, so everything just comes at you so fast here. It's really hard to like keep focused on your line, and then also there's a GT3 car coming flying up behind you. So it's definitely a mental test for sure, and it's been a ton of fun. So yeah, finished off today. Hopefully the rain stays away for tomorrow. We'll see about that, but hopefully we can keep going, get some more clear weather laps, because definitely needed. It's still an intimidating track, like I said, so just need to be able to keep getting our eyes in and go a little faster. So that's a wrap for day one, and yeah, we'll come back tomorrow and hopefully we have the same blue skies. All right, welcome back. Day two here. The rain stayed away, which is great. So back out in the sun, it is still freezing cold out. So I'm about to go out, just looked at some data, some video, gonna go out on slick tires on a cold track, so it should be a lot of fun. Sounds pretty busy out there, but today the run plan is to basically just run as much as we can. From the data, we basically learned that just braking a little bit later, turning in later, and a lot of the areas where you can be full throttle, you just kind of have to trust it, because there's so much understeer around this track with this car that you just have to keep leaning on the car and knowing that it'll stick even though it feels like it's going to fly off the track. So just really basically just trusting the car more. Got a lot of fresh sets of tires, so I'm going to try and burn through those before next week's race. So yeah, we'll go out there pretty soon and have some fun.
So I see at the pit lane like this, we'll let it warm a little bit. All right?
Thank you. First session of the day is done. Went way better today than yesterday. Feel so much more comfortable in the car, managing the traffic with the track. Went way faster today, so it was a lot more fun. And it's only the morning, first session. We're doing longer runs today, like 15 laps apiece, so it's definitely getting better. I'm feeling way better with the track. The car is so much fun to drive. It has so much power. I mean, the downforce is awesome, and yeah, it's just a ton of fun to drive. So getting ready to go back out for another 15 laps in a little bit, and yeah, watch some live feed of the other driver. So waiting in the car, obviously we got a red flag right now. Gonna go out, it's still sunny, warmed up a little bit, which is nice. And yeah, I'm gonna do 15 laps, try and go faster than I did in the morning, which was 6 seconds faster than I did yesterday. And see if I can improve on that again. It shouldn't be as busy, but we'll see. So ready to go back out there once we can.
Got a big chattering in the wheel and a soft pedal. Soft pedal, copy. Yeah, Robbie, let's pop from 5. We're gonna double check that your brakes and everything. Yeah, copy. once. It was fine the rest of the time. I just think I got in the marbles, but it was shaking a lot under full throttle. Hey, Robbie, why don't you hop out? I'm going to take the car out for a couple laps and assess what the deal is.
Just got out of the car. There was a bit of a vibration in the wheel that I'm trying to figure out. So it was always moving around a little bit and some braking, but then on the straightaway under full acceleration, it was actually vibrating the wheel a bit. So maybe it was marbles, but marbles typically don't stick around for a lot of laps with the vibration. So threw GG3, threw Matt Bell in there to go figure out what's going on, and he'll give us the professional's diagnosis. So we'll see what he comes back with.
If you just touch the brake, it goes like.
So that's the brake discs are bent.
And there is a vibration, but I don't know if that's necessarily causing the knockback. I didn't feel hardly any knockback except for once. Really what I'm feeling is there's a ton of tire pickup everywhere.
Yeah, okay.
And I think it's really easy to get it on your tires and just go long. So I think the car's fine to drive. You just got to be really cautious about the pickup.
It's just uncomfortable.
When you start feeling the tires kicking shit off them, you got to brake early.
Okay. It's fine to drive. It's just chattering. It's chattering. Yeah. So basically, what I was feeling was a vibration in the steering wheel and on acceleration and some braking. So Matt said that it could have been a warped rotor, but outside of that, he only felt it when he was going slow. I think it's okay. So they said it was not safe to drive, so I'm gonna go back out for one more run. It got a lot colder in the last about 15 minutes, so I'm gonna see how that goes. And these tires are a little old, but they should still be pretty fun. So one more run for the last ending testing here at the Apex events, and see how it goes.
Alright, keep working that same direction. Let's do 2 more laps. We're gonna box this lap. You can bring the car up to the garage. Thank you and good job.
Well, weekend's all done, or a week, I guess, because it's now Wednesday. Testing's all done. Gonna come back here next weekend for the SRO McLaren Trophy Series. Had a great time at these Apex events. We've done 2 now. They're always well run. Everyone's very respectful, and it's just great to be out there with a bunch of different fast cars. So testing went well. I think we're gonna iron out some small little issues that we've had with the car. I'm sure we'll get that figured out by next weekend, and we'll be ready to go. So thank you all for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed the footage that we collected over these 2 days, and we'll see you here back next weekend for the race. So thank you all. Like, subscribe, and share.